You're most likely a guy who usually goes out, buys some new clothes, you hate how they fit you, and you think that your only option is to take them to a professional tailor, right? It isn't. You can tailor them yourself. It's way easier than you think. But hang on, there's a little bit of a problem. And it's one of the reasons why you are most likely not going to try this. Did my Jedi mind tricks work? No, for real, a lot of guys will never try tailoring their own clothes, and it's not because they can't learn the skill. It's not because they don't have time, nor is it because that they're not capable. It's analysis paralysis. You think it's the accessories that are gonna give you the best results. So you wanna make sure that you get, well, the best accessories, right? So you're doing research and oh cool, I need to get some fabric scissors. Okay, well you do that, but there's also a couple of other things that are mentioned that are needed as well. Things like rotary cutters and specialty mats and specialty presser feet and all those things. Different kind of pins and seam gauges, and next thing you know, you haven't altered a single thing. And here's the funny part. A lot of people will think that that professionals get better results because they have better tools or access to better tools. And while that might be kind of sort of true in some ways, it's also absolutely not true in other ways, and I'll explain. Better results just come from more experience, not the tool. The tools can make it a little bit easier, sure, but it's all about experience, all about getting those reps. Kind of like someone who starts going to the gym and they look over at the guy who's doing squats, and let's say he's got a lifting belt on and he's got some lifting shoes, and you can see his chalk sitting over there for when he does deadlifts, and that beginner's gonna look at him and say, oh man, that guy's intense. He must have got those results because of all those accessories and all those tools that he has, right? No, not at all. He got those amazing results because of consistency, because of the number of reps that he was able to get in. And tailoring works the exact same way. It's not the lack of accessories that are stalling your results or even stopping you from trying this at all. It's just the lack of reps. That's it. And that's actually good news because reps, well, they're free. For basic alterations, you're gonna need a pair of scissors, you're gonna need some sewing pins, you're gonna need some Tailors chalk or even sidewalk chalk like I used in the beginning. You're gonna need a fabric measuring tape and oh, that's right, that's it. That right there is totally enough to help you take in the side seams of your t-shirts or shorten the sleeves on your dress shirts or even alter the hem on one of your dress shirts. That's totally enough. And honestly, that's actually one of my favorite things about DIY tailoring is the fact that the barrier to entry, it's super low. You don't need very many things to get started, and the amount of results that you get from the very few accessories that you have or that you need, it's like skewed like that. Like, it's crazy. So don't get trapped into thinking that, okay, well yeah, I've got the basic accessories now and the basic tools, but as soon as I get that better ruler, or as soon as I get that upgraded sewing machine, or as soon as I get that bigger table, I'm gonna get better results. It's gonna be a never-ending process. It's what the hedonic treadmill, like, no, you're never going to get there. I get a lot of submissions from you guys, and the level of results that you get from the very simple basic setups that you have just blow my mind. And that's kind of how I was in the beginning. I started all of this by sewing my clothes on a stool. Yeah, that's right. I sat on a utility ladder and I had my sewing machine on a stool, and I still have that stool. If you know, you know. Tools are gonna do nothing to remove the uncertainty or the fear that you have of starting. That's why I tell people to just start. Wherever it is that you are right now, you need to start. Don't wait until you have certain things or other requirements. No, start now. And the mistake isn't necessarily in buying the tools. The mistake is in thinking that the tools are necessary in order to get started, because they're not. A sewing room isn't going to teach you how to tailor your clothes. A special pair of scissors isn't going to teach you how to tailor your own clothes. Sidewalk chalk, that's not going to teach you how to tailor your own clothes. Actually jumping in and diving in and trying this and making mistakes and messing things up, that is what helps you figure all this out. That's your teacher right there. So if you've been sitting there waiting for the perfect time or the perfect setup, stop. You don't need to wait for to have like a dedicated sewing room in your house or anything. You just need a machine, a table, or even the floor, and just the ability to turn your brain off and say, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna try this, and I'm gonna try this right now. Speaking of trying this right now, let's go do that. Let's go alter a pair of chinos, shall we? In the next video, I'll see you over there. SD out. See ya.